Hey everyone, welcome to the Super Review Show's movie commentary with Movie Hall Expressions and Mixed Bag host Bill Murphy.
Hi everyone!
So glad to have him back once again. So, we're doing a movie commentary today. Since it's 2023, we wanted to do a couple movie commentaries this year, and this is one of the ones we're doing that came out in 2013. It is called The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. For those of you who may or may not remember this movie, this came out in Christmas of 2013, 10 years ago now. You feel old yet? But we're going to be sitting down and be watching for the next hour and 45 minutes or so. This movie that I fell in love with the moment I saw it. I actually, and truth be told, I saw it for the first time ever back in December. I was with my family and I'm like, hey, there's this movie I want to see that I've never seen before. And it was great. So we're going to do a commentary today on The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, starring Ben Stiller from 2013. Bill, are you excited about this one?
I have never seen this before.
You've never seen it.
I'm going in completely blind.
He's going in blind. And if you need any story points, I'll help you out with it.
Okay.
But basically, we have it ready to go on HBO Max. That's where it is streaming right now. So if you are ready to watch the movie with us, click play right about now. And here we go. I gotta turn down the volume, otherwise we're gonna get sued. Like, thanks
YouTube.
There's the Fox logo.
It's a beautiful logo.
It's great. The Fox movies over the years have been increasingly better and better, and then Disney bought Fox. So, but yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Disney.
Thanks, Disney. So, but yeah. Hopefully you enjoy this movie commentary of a movie that is now 10 years old. 2013 was 10 years ago. Hard to believe.
Feel old yet?
Yeah, you feel old, everyone? I feel old. I'm 24. I feel old all the time now.
Hey, remember, I'm 28.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. So, this is a great movie. The moment I saw it, I was like, this is a great movie. What it's about is about this guy right here. Ben Stiller plays him. He also directed it, too. It's about a guy who is... he works for Life magazine. Mm-hmm. And they get... Basically, the Life magazine is being bought out. And he has to find this last shot for their last cover of their last printout of their magazine. Mm-hmm. And he's trying to find this girl. He's on eHarmony a lot. The eHarmony guy is actually Patton Oswalt, which is pretty funny. And he is... So, Ben Stiller played this role perfectly.
Like my sister in mystery novels.
Yeah. And my dislikes are entertaining. I have one of those three-legged and dogs and a child two-legged. eHarmony, everyone. Remember those back in the day? Now we have Tinder. Now we have Hinge.
Bumble.
Hit Bumble.
Not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored. Don't. This is a really great movie.
In the wink.
He can't do it. He has a crush on this woman that he works with. Because she works in a different department than him. Mm-hmm. At Life. And he's like, she's so nice. He gets to know her a little bit throughout the movie. It's a really solid movie. Like, overall. He's like, I'm scared to send this wink. Unable to perform requests.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Sean Penn is in this movie. I love how he has a Dell computer.
God, this is old.
We're recording right now on our MacBook Air.
I remember Dell. Do you?
Yeah, we had one upstairs.
I had one too.
It was the hot thing. I love the cinematography in this movie so much, Bill. You can just tell the shots are beautifully composed. Mm-hmm. In association with New Line Cinema. Here we go. It's Patton Oswalt from eHarmony. And truth be told, I'm a big Ben Stiller fan. I don't see a lot of his movies a lot, but when I do, I always love his performance in them, especially Alex the Lion from Madagascar. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Big fan of him. A native New Yorker.
We're not telling you where.
Nope, we're not telling you where. We're in a disclosed location. We can tell you generically. We can't tell you everything. Bill lives at...
I live at 1-800.
Got Bill. So this scene here, Bill, is him trying to save the day, but it's his imagination. He's not actually doing that. He's not saving the dog or the cat or whatever it is. He's not actually doing that. This is his imagination. Great. This is. He's trying. There's parts of this movie where he is trying his best. He zones off and he has this fantasy in his own mind about what he's going through. And I relate to that personally. How I'm not trying to say I zone off, but I zone off sometimes. Maybe whenever I'm doing something, and my mind goes to that place of bam, and really shows how creative minds are, and how this movie just amplified. It did a lot of that too, and that the editing in this movie. If you want to be an editor, watch The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. The movie is the editing and the cinematography is beautiful. It's a good movie to study if you want to study lights and darks and whatnot in film. It's to show how he's directed it too, so he's just trying to do his thing. And that's his sister, who they're trying to help out his mom, who's in a retirement home. His mom's in a retirement home because she has a piano, and it's a really cool movie.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just turning the subtitles on. There we go. And his sister's trying to play something in an audition for a movie or something. It's crazy. So. See, now this is the part of the movie where Life gets bought out by another company. And it's how he was one of the chief editors there. So. What's the actor's name? I forget his name.
I don't know. I've seen him before.
He's got the beard. He's from Parks and Rec, but I forget his name. He plays the ass in the movie. See, he really... I forget the actor's name. But he's been on Parks and Rec. He's a really, really prestigious actor, too. But
I've seen him before. I know who he is.
We're gonna look it up.
Google.
Let me see. I'm just checking it right now. I can't believe only 86% of people like this movie. That should be like a ton of people. The critic review, it's currently sitting at a 52 on Rotten Tomatoes. It should be like a 75 on Rotten Tomatoes, truthfully. But that's me.
Oh, yeah, there's 86 people. I thought you meant 86%.
That's Adam Scott. The guy with the beard is Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
He was on Parks and Rec. That's Kristen Wiig. I understand how people... I know all film is subjective, but the critic reviews for this were a little bit more mixed than I thought they would be.
Really? How so?
If they're 55 or 55, like 54%. And it's so far so good, right?
Yeah, so far so good. Is that his love interest?
Yeah, it's the love interest in the movie. She's played by Kristen Wiig. She did a great job. Now here's Walter zoning out again, pretending to be that adventurous guy that he wants her to see him to be. So, what did you think about the cinematography? What do you think about the shot?
It's very nice.
It's crisp, right? For 2013?
Yes.
Adam Scott he plays the antagonist in the movie. I'm telling you, the editing in this movie is incredible. I was really surprised, and I was surprised how much I liked it because I'd heard about it for so long. I was like, yeah, let me watch it. And now they're realizing that Life got bought. What's your take on the... I mean, you're somewhat of a film guy, right?
I guess you could say that.
All right. Like, study-wise. What's your take on the lighting and the color contrast so far? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can see that.
You can see how it's like... It's got a certain tone, certain style.
It's like something coming. Or...
Suggested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
But what do you think it suggests, my friend?
Yeah.
What do you think it suggests?
Oh. This is Sean Penn. Hold on. Now they're missing number 25. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you're going to see it. He goes on this quest to find... He goes to find the missing shot. That is important for their final photo at Life. You'll see why later. And he gives him a wallet. The Sean Penn character gives him a wallet. Hard to believe in 2013 we actually missed this. I missed it. I was surprised. See?
Ooh, negative 25.
And he works in the photo department at Life. They did actually show. You're going to see it in a little bit, but they shot some of this movie in Iceland.
Really?
My parents are going to Iceland soon too, without me. So they're going to lay off a bunch of people too.
Oh, I'm sure Adam Scott doesn't feel sad about this.
No, he doesn't. The old man. Adam Scott plays like the antagonist who's buying out Life or murdering him to be online, and he's looking for.
Have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
Yeah, and he's great in it.
Unpopular opinion, I think
What's up?
I think Parks and Rec is better than The Office.
Some people might think that. Now, this is a very important part. Cheryl,
Kristen Wiig.
your Kristen Wiig character, yep. Walter and Cheryl are now gonna, because they worked in separate departments, but they knew he has a crush on her or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're trying to partner up so they can not only so he can get to know her, but also so he can figure out how to get the 25 shot, the 25 frame. And she has the access to him.
He will.
Yes, I have. Yes, there's so many good lines in the movie too.
I have to say.
See, already watching this movie, it all kind of ties together at the end about what he did here with the frame. So look at the editing. Is that a good transition right there?
That is a real good transition. At least he's honest.
Yeah, he's like, I can't find it. It's totally honest. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's very, very cool.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens in this movie.
And that's a spoiler for like every movie. Stuff happens!
That's a spoiler for every movie. Ben Stiller plays such an awkward character in this movie of Walter Mitty. But it really is cool. I think this movie might go down in like 5 more years as like an underrated gem of a movie. I will say that. I wouldn't call it perfect, but I'd call it.
Hey Cheryl, I have something creative I've been working on too. Little side project.
Walter, it's amazing. Walter.
Hmm.
I was just saying I'll let you know when I hear back from Peg.
Sometimes it's a little confusing whether he's being real or he's going into his.
No, they make it that way on purpose, but it works out well. See what I'm saying?
Most people sell their really big mementos before they move here. My dad was for her the year they were married. It means a lot.
So the piano is going to be important in this plot, isn't it?
The piano's important. The shot. All the shots are important. As sister's like, oh my god.
Didn't you already give my gift?
Did I?
No, didn't she already give him a gift?
She gave him cake.
Cake's a gift for the stomach?
And Stretch Armstrong's a gift for the hands.
Mm-hmm.
The dad died when he was younger. Didn't she just die?
Oh,
The woman who was playing the mother.
who's the one playing the mother?
Let me see. I'll find out. Checking IMDb as we watch the movie. Shirley MacLaine?
Name doesn't.
No, she's still alive. She was on a bunch of shows in the 80s.
Like what?
This is one of her later roles. Like she was in Glee
Oh, she was.
for a little bit. She's been around. I recognize the face. Now they find a clue.
Where negative 25 is.
Yep. Adam Scott.
I'm too busy pissing off Leslie Cope.
Exactly. I'm too busy pissing off. Amy. Wait. Amy
Poehler.
Poehler? Yeah.
Polar.
Poehler. Just on a side note, so we're talking a little bit about Parks and Rec. Since Adam Scott's in the movie, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are really comedic geniuses. I give them they're very underappreciated of today's standards.
I can see that.
Really do. We talked about that on our mixed bag.
Almost a year ago.
Yeah. Wow.
This is a place of business, not a place of jelly man toys. Get off it! No, I'm taking it. You can't just take my stuff. It's mine. Give it to me.
Fighting like children. That's a fantasy, isn't it?
This is just him fantasizing it.
Oh, trust me, I want to do that to him too.
Oh, I would too. I love Adam Scott too.
Good actor.
He's fantasizing. See what I'm saying?
Hendrix.
This is him just like fantasizing. You know how expensive that must be?
A toy?
No, to film in New York City, right by Radio City Music Hall.
Justin will tell you getting permits in New York City is like extremely difficult.
No, because it's hard to shoot a movie in a city that's just so condensed. For those of you who don't know the New York area, New York City is really on an island.
The island of Manhattan. He seems like a pretty boring person.
Yeah, he's just an ordinary guy. Just an ordinary guy in an ordinary world, living an extraordinary life at life. That was cool. Someone saved that.
Ordinary guy, ordinary.
I don't know, whatever. No, you see his phone there? It's a flip phone. It's a flip phone. Look what we have in our hands.
We have iPhones.
We have iPhones. I was half eye, half phone.
There's a vote. There's a vote.
I was on my way to. NU. The first two letters of the port city.
Starting now? Yes, now.
There she go.
Like that, anywhere shooting by Radio City Music Hall or Times Square, it's a lot of rental space for the movie studios to actually rent out that spot.
It is.
You got to clear the area. It's a lot. Like, all the Spider-Man movies were shot there.
I know, right?
They shot a lot of the Netflix Marvel shows before they went over to Disney Plus for in Hell's Kitchen.
Where Daredevil's from.
Yep, Daredevil. They shot that there. They shot Jessica Jones there. So it's just hard. It's real estate's hard, but for this movie, it makes sense. It's just an easy shot. Kristen Wiig, Ben Stiller. Hard to believe this is 10 years old. It looks like it could have been like 5 years ago.
I remember vaguely hearing about this movie.
Me too. I remember the coming attractions. Not just the trailers, but like the TV spots. I didn't see it, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And she's divorced. She's open.
And she's a son?
Yeah, she's his son. Can you imagine being an extra in that movie in this scene?
I can imagine it. Can you? That's her son?
Yeah, right there. On the skateboard.
He's going to be one of those kids, isn't he?
No, he really's not. He
What?
actually gets along with the Ben Stiller. He gets along with the Walter Mitty a lot.
Really?
Yeah, go see, watch.
Because I have a thing with kid actors, and I'll go on my soapbox after this one.
See, in this movie, the kid is actually good. The kid is actually really good at making. He's actually not that. I don't know who it is, but the kid. Kid actors in general are hard to get stuff out of them. But as like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, here's my thing with kid actors. I don't have a soapbox, so I can't get on it. But here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to talk, and you people are going to listen. And you're going to like it. And if you don't, too bad.
What do you got?
My thing with kid actors is they're either too goody two-shoes or they're just annoying. I think you got to find someone who is the perfect balance. Because guess what? Those are kids. They get annoying, but they can behave themselves.
What about Super 8? Like in that movie?
Super what?
Super 8?
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, okay.
Well, can you elaborate to me on this?
J.J. Abrams directed it, but it had a lot of kid actors in it.
Yeah.
So, the performances he got out of them were actually really good.
So I thought you said this was filmed. Some of this was filmed in Iceland.
It is. You're going to see in a sec.
It just said Greenland.
Well, the story says Greenland, but they really filmed it in Iceland.
I've never been to Iceland.
My parents are going this month
Your sister, right?
with my sister
What are they doing there?
on a weekend getaway.
Just to Iceland.
Yeah, I heard it's nice. You're gonna see some of the shots in there. Guys, we're all over the place with the popcorn today, guys. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's Friday. We can do what we want.
It is Friday. Friday the 3rd.
You know what that means? Since it is Friday, all rules are suspended until Monday morning.
This is him dreaming.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get it now.
Now he's daydreaming about the whole situation.
Well. I had...
Alright, the end. I'm just kidding. Not the end.
Alright, thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Go to bed. God bless.
Good night.
Now let's have him daydreaming again.
Oh boy. Oh, is it supposed to be like a parody of Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
Never seen that movie, have you?
No, I haven't either.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, but I remember people going nuts over it.
I haven't seen it.
Walter, bye.
Oh, sorry.
Where'd you go?
I started thinking about.
No, it's okay. I was probably boring you about my broken refrigerator.
Oh my god.
My son's running out of the street. I have to go.
Yeah.
Shot that in Central Park.
That was in Channel Park?
It's shot in Central Park.
You know what we're talking about. That song is about courage and going into the unknown. It's a cool song.
I like Central Park.
I've been there a couple times.
Have you been to the Imagine Circle?
I have not. That's on my list of things to do.
I have.
Lucky.
Oh god, this guy's talking.
Uh-oh, it's...
The bad guy.
Next time I see you, I see that picture. Okay? Hey, Dream Machine. Hello. I just have to look through here. You see a picture.
Uh-oh.
25 is not there. It's not in the room where it was shipped to. Sean Penn. See? He is determined to find that frame.
Let's find that flame.
Yep. There's John Lennon.
John Lennon.
And there's Ben Stiller.
I'm Ben Stiller.
So look at the screen. It says things dangerous to come.
He has his passport. What is this song?
I don't know. Let's see. You want to take a look?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I'll take a look in a sec. So now they're gonna go to now they're going to the other to find him, to find out where that frame is. Just look at how beautiful the land is.
Wow.
That's Iceland.
That was Iceland.
Because you're won't be able to see it here, but Iceland is a
If we have any listeners in Iceland,
shout out to you.
your country looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
You have a beautiful country.
it's amazing. It was him and one other guy in the flight. Look at this. We have a blue one and a red one.
Oh, I actually remember this from the trailer.
That's Iceland. Isn't that incredible?
Gorgeous. So he's going there to find the frame.
Yes. They're singing Human League.
Don't you want me, baby? Oh, this looks like a super depressing karaoke bar.
It is. But it's very, very, very cool when they find out.
Ooh. You hear that? It's in a car.
They're going to do a fight.
They gonna do a fight?
Not a big fight.
Nah, trust me, I'd feel weird if that guy came up to me at a bar too, wouldn't I?
I feel weird too. I got hit on a bar once.
What?
I got hit on a bar once.
I
I was like, okay. She was like, the woman wouldn't stop talking to me. I was like, all right. You want to talk about Hot Chili Peppers? Talk about Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't know how many of my bar stories I could share here, so
Not now.
let's just say one of them was with a woman named Blondie, but she wasn't even blonde.
there's like 8 people in Greenland.
Hey, 9.
No, there's 9.
Then there'll be
10.
10. Don't you? It's a good song though. Don't you want me, baby?
Don't you want me? We're gonna get sued.
Are the Human League still even a thing?
Yeah. They still tour. They had 2 number 1 hits. Now he's still trying to track down Sean, who took the photo that he needs for the last thing of the magazine.
That's a big beer.
It's like this big. It's a big beer.
I don't know if I could drink all that.
No.
You don't even drink.
I don't even drink. I could never. If I did, I don't think I'd drink beer. I think I'd drink wine. That's me.
Not a big winey guy. But what about some nice fruity cocktails?
Not bad. I mean, I haven't had anything, so I wouldn't know.
He's gonna fall through that window.
Nope.
Don't.
Again, just want to emphasize this point. The shots in this movie are so crisp and the image is so crystal clear. It's crazy.
It really is. Oh, pooch. Pooch.
Now he's daydreaming again. I wonder if Kristen Wiig actually learned how to play guitar in that scene.
Kristen Wiig, did you learn how to play guitar in that scene? If you want to answer the question, call 1-800-GOT-BILL.
Now he's just daydreaming about Space Oddity by David Bowie.
Good song. Major Tom. What's going on?
No.
Just a daydream.
No, this is not. Well, she is, but he is. Did a lot of work to find this one frame.
Wow.
David Bowie was great, too. The dude was an incredible artist.
I agree. I've never been in a helicopter. You?
Never have. I heard it's really cool, though. This party's not making up.
Oh, isn't?
No.
This is ground control. It's still ground control to Major Tom.
Space Oddity. He's got to jump.
Might as well jump.
Jump.
Eddie Van Halen, that's for you.
His birthday was a couple days ago.
Who, Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Eddie. We missed you.
Rip. Oh my god, here we go. He jumped off the wrong side.
This is real.
This is actually real.
Uh-oh. This is real.
Now he's struggling. He's trying to get him out.
I'm in the other boat.
Those are fisherman boats. Sharks.
Do-dum. Well, he's telling you it's a porpoise.
That's a shark. That's a shark.
You know what that shark is thinking right now? Dinner. Okay, that's a shark.
See what I mean?
Make yourself look big. Make yourself look big.
Yeah. That's incredible right there. Look at that shot. Oh, that was Greenland, then he's going to Iceland now. Sorry about that. I got confused.
That was Greenland.
Yeah.
Bad, JT. Go stand in the corner.
No, there's not too many people.
There's what?
There's not too many people there, right?
In Iceland?
And both.
There's probably, 8 people in Greenland? So there's probably about, 9 in Iceland?
Maybe.
I'll be safe, I'll say 12. Okay. The Chileans.
Now he's just on a boat.
Instagram is like in its infancy in these days. I have to go use the men's room and we'll be back in a second.
Yep, Bill will be back, ladies and gents, in a little bit.
JT, dance for the audience.
No, I'm dancing. So far, the movie's great. This was a surprise for me because when I first watched it. For those you know, I am a trailer guy. I love movie trailers. Watching this trailer, I was like, I remember this movie. I just haven't seen it, and sure enough, it's great. We're about halfway through it right now. Now we're going to Iceland in the movie. This movie's so good. The soundtrack, the score, the scenery.
The atmosphere.
I would say it's a little bit underappreciated. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Glad to have you back.
It's good to be back.
You welcomed yourself back there. There you go.
Welcome back. Ah, that was a close one.
No, it's an even closer one.
How come I've been telling you I don't like it? It's a welcome wagon. If you ask me.
If you get that reference, good for you. We're not going to tell you where it's from, though.
We're going to make you work for it.
This is funny. It's the eHarmony guy.
So he literally went all the way to Iceland.
Just get this one thing.
This guy needs a life. You know, this should be called Todd, the movie.
Todd, the movie.
It sounds like a good film, doesn't it?
It's like Ted, but with Todd. This is cool. Watch this. He's going to daydream again. Oh, that must have hurt. Sheep. He is determined to get that shot.
He's determined.
That one frame. And you're gonna see why towards the end of the movie what happens.
Something like that.
Awkward.
A little bit.
Yeah, this would be cool if these people were like, what, 5?
Well, they've never probably seen something like that before, if you think about it. We could tie that around your sister.
Iceland.
Yeah.
I don't speak Icelandic, so I have no idea what these people are saying.
Just checking the status of something really quick. Now, he's still in Iceland. He's making his way. You're going to see why in a sec. Well, that's such a big deal. This is cool. Watch this. This is really cool. For those of you who are watching, I won't be able to see this. He's trying to light something. Oh no, I'm not trying to light. You'll see why in a sec. He's trying to make like his way to. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
Like he's just going down the mountain on a skateboard.
The landscapes there are gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, like my family's going to Iceland later this month without me because I have to stay home for work. But this is what it looks like. For those of you who are still watching the movie, it's beautiful.
But also not lost because that weekend.
Yes, that weekend's a big weekend for us here at the Super Review Show. Stay tuned for more. You know why that's going off?
Why?
There's an active volcano. See?
Get in the car.
Yep, now the whole volcano's gonna erupt.
Eruption! Eruption! Eruption!
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Quack.
Isn't Iceland just an island?
I think so.
Right? Yeah.
Lucky guy. There's pizza, huh?
Papa John's. This part of the movie commentary is brought to you by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
I don't know why I find it so funny, you.
I find it funny.
Why do you find it funny? Because I find this funny, too.
I find it funny. There's a Papa John's in Iceland.
I wonder if there really is a Papa John's in Iceland.
I'm sure there is. Maybe. It's a corporation, no?
Yeah. What do you think of that pizza?
I've only had it once.
Me too.
Since we live in New York, so there's enough pizza places around us.
No, I had it in Florida. And you know what it had on it? Pineapple.
Oh, no. How was it? Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that. This is an important scene. Exactly. There's a Papa John's everywhere. Maybe we'll have to see.
Remember, better ingredients.
Better pizza.
Papa John's. Just don't get it with pineapple.
Strong little man. No, Raj Louise means a strong little man. Or either of the countries.
Ooh, boat hop. Go hockey. Wonder how that is.
I wonder too.
So you said that you left Papa John's because of the cut? Is there something I should be aware of as a customer?
I really like how in that scene, but leading up to the eruption, was that it cut off, like the screen just went black for like 2 seconds, and then
It's like, oh crap, what happened?
I think that was such a smart thing to do as far as the editing process goes.
She can't get over the fact that there's a Papa John's in Iceland, can she?
What's that?
She can't get over the fact that there's a Papa John's in Iceland, can she?
Nope, she can't.
You blame her?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna find out. But I'll ask my parents if there is one.
You could just go look it up.
Probably could.
Google's a thing.
Google is a thing, even in Iceland. Boo! HR's letting them go.
These people suck.
Boo! Flip phone. The flip phone is 2013.
2013.
It's 2023 now.
I can't remember. We have iPhones.
Can't believe it. So now he's got to fly home. Back to New York.
Did you get it?
What?
Did you get the
He didn't.
Uh-oh. Adams. Oh god, that is really not a good.
Wow. So much of a... He's terrible. Adam Scott played the antagonist in this role.
He played the
So
biggest jerk.
He played a jerk in this role. George Harrison.
What is my life?
Now he's shaved, he's cleaned up after that long trip to Iceland. Crazy. Now this is a very important scene.
Okay.
He's at her door.
It's at her door. Joke works.
And wait.
Is that her boyfriend?
You'll see.
Ooh. Friend zoned. Those are the breaks.
And so the third act begins.
Right about.
Poor Walter.
I know, right?
Or, well, we'll wait and see. So he lost his job. He's back from Iceland.
He's probably going to be getting a call from Todd.
He's daydreaming again.
I guess that.
Conan hasn't been on TBS in what, 4 years now?
I don't think so.
It's crazy. Conan O'Brien's hysterical too. Yeah, shooting in New York, guys, is expensive stuff. It's expensive real estate in general.
Permits are.
Permits to shoot there, it's a lot. That's very important.
They threw the wallet away.
It's very important. You're going to see one in a little bit. There we're in the third act of the movie. The third act of the movie! Woohoo!
That.
Watch this. Does you remember the photo of the curve thing?
Yeah.
Watch what he does. The answer was right in front of him the whole time.
It's the piano.
It's a piano. He sat right there and photographed that piano. With the 25 frame. Ah! He zoned out.
God, he zoned out during the most important time.
Very key part. Very key time.
Ooh.
They're going to Afghanistan. The Himalayas?
Yeah.
Or like western Afghanistan into India?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going there to find the photo. Oh wow! Look at that. Beautiful scenery too.
Shots are great.
Yeah, not just the shots, but like the actual like where they are in the world is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain blessing.
Seems like a hell of a blessing.
There we go. This is where we're getting closer, to the end, closer and closer to the end of the movie. Incredible. Incredible shots, incredible story. Truly a work of art. He has to cross first.
Walter Mitty has to cross first.
Yep. I am alone. Now he's alone now. All by himself.
I was looking for the Sean guy, right?
Yep. They're still looking for Sean.
Yeah,
Sean has the photo. The shots in this movie are so beautifully compromised. If you're a cinematographer or you're looking to actually work with cameras, this is a good movie to study about how beautiful the shots came out. Truly a work of art. Truly incredible, brilliant work of art, brilliant film. Can't emphasize it enough. A lot of winks for being a shark-infested crazy person.
Keep this short. I have to make oxygen choices.
He has a profile on eHarmony.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all. You found him. Look who it is.
It's Sean Penn.
Here we go. Here we go. So they finally found Sean. He finally found him in the Himalayas, taking a picture of stuff. World-class photographer. Listen. He put the 25 frame in the wallet that was his gift for being such a good friend.
Aw.
And he threw it away.
What an idiot.
We'll see. You'll see in a sec.
Well, he went all the way there for nothing.
It's got a point, though. So he put the number 25 negative in the wallet that he gave to Walter at the beginning of the movie. And they're like, where is it? And then we just found out where it was now.
You hurt Sean Penn's feelings.
How dare you hurt Sean Penn?
And Sean Penn was married to Madonna, for God's sakes.
Fair enough.
No, that's true.
I didn't know that, really.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they were married for like a year, I think.
Oh, okay. It was a beauty, he says. Number 25 was a beauty. Shows how to bake. See what I mean?
Doesn't know how to bake.
Shows how to bake.
And we mean bake by cookies and stuff. We don't mean the get and bake.
Yes, we mean cake. Look at this. There's the cat.
Snow leopard.
Wow. Hmm.
What was the picture? Let's just call it a ghost, Walter.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
We're like the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the movie. Maybe 20, if that. Now he's playing soccer. Excuse me, everyone. That's such a cool shot. Wait, this is the end of the movie. Here we go. He's landed in. I think it was L.A. I forgot. Now he's back in the U.S. That's so true. Watch this. That was great, right?
Todd, you're finally useful for something.
Oh, Patton Oswalt, you're so cool. So funny.
Who doesn't like Cinnabon?
Oh, who doesn't? Cinnabons are great.
Cinnabon is good.
If you don't like Cinnabon, what is wrong with you? That's frosted heroin. That's great. It's too funny.
Patton Oswalt.
Gotta love him. Huh. Patton Oswalt, you're hysterical.
Oh, Patton Oswalt.
That's funny.
This is kind of funny.
Back to New York. Best city in the world.
Yep.
There we go. Well, they sold the piano. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Good night.
God bless.
Yeah, one.
Oh. Now he realizes what he can do. This is a very important scene. Now watch this. They sold the piano, but she gave him back the wallet because he threw it away, but she
photo.
saved it for him. So what's in there?
The photo.
The photo. There it is, Bill.
Negative number
25.
25.
Here we go.
He has to go back to Adam Scott.
Yeah, who's being a total jerk about everything. It's a very important scene. I'm actually going to turn up a little bit so you all can slightly hear. It's very, very, very important for the whole movie.
Very important.
He's going to walk in there and be like, F you.
Different generation says it all. Oh, hey, welcome. Wait, I'm sorry. Not welcome. Not an employee. Sorry. This picture shown on 25. You have 2 days to print the cover. Here's your contestants. Hey. You know our motto? Life. I am lover.
That's McDonald's mod. I haven't had McDonald's in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Ted, where you come into a place and push people out? You should know that those people worked really hard to build this magazine. They believed in the motto. And I get it, you got your marching orders and you got to do what you got to do. But you don't have to be such a dick.
It's a very modest tell-off.
Oh, he schooled him.
What was it? Sasquatch? Did you record it? Negative? I didn't look.
You didn't look at your own negative? Oh my
He
god.
should have done that.
Well, we'll have to wait and see until the end of the movie. Wait, it is the end of the movie.
Oh, looks like we'll never know.
We're going to find out in a second. Because they printed it on Life's final cover. Such an inspiring movie.
Kind of is. Aww.
That's great. So he gave the skateboard from Iceland to Rich,
Charles' son.
Cheryl's son, and there's a video of him playing skating with it.
Wow, a kid actor that doesn't annoy me.
See, there's a first.
Woohoo! Where's the banner?
Soon.
Aw, that's nice.
Give her a call. Wow, sad. This is a great movie.
It's good.
It's almost over. You're gonna see what's on what the thing was. There she goes.
There she goes again.
My God.
I got that email from Rich yesterday. It was really good.
Walter, thank you. That was just a really cool thing to do.
I just saw it in Iceland.
Well said. I'll take it as a
Hey, I wanted you to know, you weren't warning me that day in the park. I was thinking about
There we go. Here's the last frame. It's coming up.
when I was in Greenland, they do karaoke there, and I had to get on this helicopter with a very drunk pilot, and I started to imagine you singing Major Tom. Anyway, you got me on the helicopter.
Yep.
Got me where I wanted to go.
So what happened to you? You sort of fell off the face of the earth there for a little bit.
I came by and your husband answered, so I figured I'd just go.
Phil was fixing my refrigerator. He's not my husband.
Because you're funny.
Thought maybe you got back together.
I have a good imagination.
Ooh.
She's single.
And ready
To mingle.
Not on Broadway, some weird church. You want to go with me? You made this sound really good. Yeah?
That's great.
I would love to.
So advice for all you single people out there.
Me.
Bill! Just do it. Just ask. It'll work. And if you get shot down, they're not the right person. Wait. Here we go. Here's the photo. The photo that you're going to see for the photo.
The photo. A photo. I'm so excited.
After like the whole movie.
Smoking teenage sex.
The last issue, it should be here. It came out this morning.
Watch this. He was the cover.
You were the final cover of life.
He was the final one.
Well done, Walter.
Isn't that great?
You get a date and you're on the last cover of Time. I think this
Life.
is a good day, wouldn't you say?
I would say so too.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Be that guy.
Be that guy.
But don't be that guy.
Which guy are we talking about?
We're talking about be Walter. Don't be whatever his name is, Adam Fox, whatever his name is. Well, that is it for The Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Ooh, Ben Stiller directed this?
Ben Stiller I don't know if it's his directorial debut, but he directed it. Bill, what are your impressions? This is your first time viewing it. What do you think, really quick, before we
I
wrap
thought,
up?
there were times I thought it was a little slow.
I agree.
But I thought it was, the shots I think are gorgeous.
I agree with that.
The
Yeah.
cinematography is great.
Highly recommend it.
And yeah, I thought this was a very interesting movie.
Yeah, it was cool how they travel around the world just to get this one thing. And turns out it was in his pocket the whole time.
Maybe it was right in front of you the whole time.
It's
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. I this is my second time doing this movie. I watched this movie over the holiday break, Christmas time, or just before Christmas time, with my family for the first time, and I loved it the moment I saw it. It's nowhere near a perfect movie, but it is for a modern day storytelling and modern day 10 years ago now. This movie is great. I personally recommend it if you're a filmmaker, young filmmaker, and you want to watch a movie with a lot of complex editing techniques
And cinematography.
and beautiful cinematography. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty is for you. Can't recommend it enough. I'm going to pull up my rating of this movie because I want to make sure I have the right rating. I think I give this movie an 8 out of 10, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check my rating on IMDb. Oh, I didn't rate it yet. All right, I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10, simply for the fact of it's just pure storytelling. It's a great movie overall, and it's enjoyable. It is slow at points, though. I will say that. But I certainly enjoyed it. I'm a Ben Stiller guy. I really like him. I wish he would do more stuff outside of Night at the Museum or Zoolander. But he did this, and I thought it was great. So, what would you rate it?
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, a little bit lower. Cool. All right.
Just because this was my first time, and there were parts that I kind of zoned out on. Not Walter Mitty zoned out, but
Not like what? Oh, sorry. No, not like that. But yeah, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Ultimately, it's what you have to say out there. Jump down in the comments section. We'll share your thoughts on our movie commentary for The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Sound off as always. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.
hit that bell.
Hit the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Right. Stay safe and take care. And
And be awesome.